Morris approached me one time with an idea. We had to do something in rural Wisconsin. We had to tap into the sentiment of rural Wisconsin and change our whole image with that group. And I don't even remember what the issue was, but I had been to a George Wallace rally in La Crosse at the Mary E. Sawyer Auditorium, and I was talking with Morrison. And I said, you know, those farmers that George Wallace was able to get those farmers so excited they were ready to rip the bibs off their overalls to get the money out to throw in these milk pails that were passing down through the crowd. I said, I don't know what it is about that, but I said, we really ought to hire his PR guy to get some insight into this issue. So Morris calls his buddy, who was the exec down in Alabama, and gets the name of this guy, because we knew his name, and he was George Wallace's PR guy. He's the guy that dreamed up all these lines about pointy-headed professors that couldn't park their bicycles straight, stuff like that. And so Morris and I hired this guy and flew him up here to talk to him. And I remember we put our issues out in front of him, and he gave his spin to those issues. And we used them in our PR programs and stuff in rural areas. It might have been to develop referenda issues in rural Wisconsin and things like that. And it worked out beautifully, but it was quite an experience. And when we told people they would hire George Wallace as PR guy for some insight, everybody looked at us, what the hell would you be hiring a racist bunch like that for? But he offered a perspective that we just didn't have and we couldn't develop in Wisconsin. So you sometimes go to the enemy to get some insight. And that's exactly what we did.